morning. In my previous video, I have discussed about the synthesis and the function and the physiological effects of the plant growth regulator like auxin under the chapter Plant Growth and Development. In this chapter, I will talk about the functions and the physiological effects of the plant growth regulator gibberellin. Let's begin. Gibberellin is a terpene compound and the chemical structure is like this. Japanese farmers observed that some rice plants grew at a faster rate and became much more taller than the normal one. Normally, the size of the rice plant is near about 3 to 4.5 feet. But Japanese farmers observed that in the field, some rice plants attained the height of 12 feet. And because of this foolish behavior, these taller rice plants fell on the ground and could not stand straight, and the name of the disease was given by the Japanese as Bakani disease. Bakani disease of the rice seedlings because of their foolish behavior. And then the scientist Kurosawa observed, actually isolated a chemical from that diseased rice seedlings, and the name has been given gibberellic acid, and he observed that these rice seedlings were infected by a fungal pathogen Gibberella fujikiroi. That's why the name has been given for that chemical, the gibberellic acid. And it has also been seen that this gibberellic acid, when injected into the uninfected rice seedlings, they also show the Bakani disease. There exist more than 1000 gibberellic acids from fungi to the higher organisms. All the gibberellic acids and gibberellins are weakly acidic hormones having a given ring structure, and they are denoted as GA1, GA2, GA3, etc. Out of these, GA3 is the most noteworthy one, and it was first discovered and most widely studied, gibberellic acid. Now let's discuss the function of gibberellins. Gibberellin induces stem elongation of the internodes. In many plants, we find that the leaves become broader and elongated when treated with the gibberellic acid. Another important function is the reversal of the dwarfism. One of the most striking effects of the gibberellin is the elongation of the genetically dwarf mutant varieties of the plant like corn and fruit pea. These genetically dwarf plant becomes taller when treated with gibberellin. Another important function is the bolting and the flowering. This bolting word is very important. Gibberellin induces stem elongation in rosette plants. Rosette plants means, for example, cabbage, beet. Here what we find, the axis is very compact and the internodal region is highly reduced, and here from the internodal region the leaves develop, and in case of cabbage it is highly compact, that is the internodal regions are highly reduced. But when it is treated with gibberellic acid, in the axis the internodal region gets increased. As a result, we find there is a gap between the two leaves. So the cabbages become broader in size. Such plants show retarded internodal growth and profuse leaf development. In these plants, just prior to reproductive phase, internodes elongate enormously, causing a marked increase in the stem height. It is called bolting. One common example also, that is the sugarcane. The internodal region gets increased, and then the sucrose content in the sugarcane becomes higher, and it has a great marketing value. And even it is also used, gibberellic acid is also used for increasing the length of the stem of the grape plants. It grows and matures at a faster rate, and ultimately the fruits develop. And even in the grapefruits, in between the fruits, the axis length gets increased. As a result, each grapefruit get the space to increase in size. Now the next function is enzyme formation. One of the most dramatic effect of the gibberellic acid is the induction of the hydrolytic enzymes in the aleurone layer of the endosperm of germinating barley seeds and the cereal grains. Actually, what happens over here, these gibberellic acid stimulates the production of the digestive enzymes protease, alpha amylase, lipase, which help to mobilize the stored nutrients, and thus it helps in breaking the dormancy of the seed and early germination of seed. Continuation function, that is the breaking of dormancy and the seed germination. Gibberellins overcome natural dormancy in buds, tubers and the seeds and allow them to grow. It is just the opposite antagonistic function to the abscisic acid. Now the next one is the parthenocarpy. What does it mean? That is the seedless food production. Gibberellins have been considered to be more effective than the auxins for inducing parthenocarpy, that is the seedless fruit production. The fruits are produced without fertilization. Example: apple, tomato, pear, etc. Gibberellic acid is also used for the production of the large fruits and the bunch length in seedless grapes, and also the apple size gets increased when it is treated with gibberellic acid. Sex expression. Gibberellic acid controls sex expression in some plants, promotes the formation of the male flower either in place of female flower in the monocotyledonous plants, example Cucurbita, or in genetically female plant like cannabis, cucumis, etc. What are the applications of gibberellins in agriculture and the plant tissue culture technique? It helps to delay in senescence, that is, the plants and the leaves remain fresh and green for a longer period of time. The fruits remain fresh for a longer period of time, so the farmers can pluck the fruits periodically, batch wise. Spraying gibberellin increases the sugarcane yield by lengthening the stem. Already this has been explained by me. Gibberellin also used to hasten the maturity period in young conifers and also promotes early seed production. Another important function is to help to promote bolting. What does it mean? Bolting means increase the internodal length just before flowering in certain plants like cabbage. Thus the fruits become bigger in size. Already discussed this point by me. What are the other applications of gibberellin in agriculture and plant tissue culture technique? Gibberellins cause fruits like apple to elongate and improve its shape and size. Gibberellins also used to speed up the malting process in the brewery industry. Gibberellin promotes to increase the length of the stem in sugarcane. Thus the sucrose content in the stem gets increased. Thus it has become a much more higher market value. So from the commercial point of view, it becomes much more beneficial. Now we have come to the end of this video. In this video, I have discussed the function and the applications of the phytohormone gibberellic acid. I hope it is clear to all of you, my dear children.